and you're gonna be making way more money. It's not about the money, but the money is important. Hey guys, it's the Bougie Nurse and welcome back to my channel. So I recently got a question on Instagram. My Instagram is at TheBougieNurse. If you're not already following me, make sure you follow me. But I got a question basically asking, what sacrifices does one have to make for nursing school? And I thought, you know what, let me turn that into a YouTube video. So what do you have to give up for nursing school? First thing first, nursing school requires a lot of short-term sacrifices for long-term gains. You want to set your goals from the jump. And what do I mean by that? We only have a certain amount of hours within the week. And of course, we would love to purchase more time and buy additional time, but unfortunately, that is not possible. This is where you're gonna have to manage your priorities. You're gonna have to eliminate certain activities to better manage your time. When I was in nursing school, I completely got rid of my social media. I deactivated my Instagram, I deactivated my Facebook. I really wasn't on Twitter like that, and TikTok didn't really exist back then. When I was in nursing school, that was in 2016. Yeah, the big things were Instagram and Facebook. I got rid of them because I knew in my life those were big distractions. What I want you guys to do right now, because I'm gonna be waiting, I want you to pick up your phone right this second. Well, you're probably on your phone, but I want you to take a look at your daily screen time on your social media apps. I mean, it doesn't even have to be social media. It could be CNN, it could be Netflix. Look at your screen time and see how much time you are spending on those apps daily. The time you are spending on that app can be put towards looking at your notes, doing some refresher courses, putting that into your schoolwork. You don't know how much of a difference an extra 30 minutes can make just by removing social media when it comes to your schooling. And if it's really that difficult, you're just like, I'm addicted, I can't get off it, give someone you trust, a partner, a sibling, or a friend, your password to your social media account and have them change it. And they cannot give it back to you until, I don't know, you can decide, the end of the week, the end of the semester, the end of the day, but literally you will have to limit your time on social media. So that's gonna be one of the first things you're gonna be giving up for nursing school. Also, another reason you want to deactivate your social media, other than it being a huge distraction, is it can be difficult seeing your friends going on vacation, partying every other weekend or every weekend, living on the wild side, and you're stuck at home studying. And being in your 20s, you can feel like your life is passing by because you're not doing those things. I went to nursing school in Florida. Miami was a 30-minute drive, so yeah, I definitely wanted to be in Miami, turning up, having fun, drinking at Fat Tuesdays. You know, when I started nursing school, I was 20 years old, so seeing my friends who didn't go to college after high school, they just went into working and they were making money. It wasn't much, but it looks like a lot because they're going on vacation every few months and they're buying these nice things. And I couldn't buy any of that. I couldn't go on a vacation. I couldn't afford it. I was honestly a broke nursing student. And that's what kept me motivated to finish and get my degree, because I knew once I graduated, I wasn't gonna be broke anymore. I was gonna be able to afford that vacation. I was gonna be able to afford those nice things. And that's where what you give up for nursing school is going to be very important. You have to remember your short-term sacrifices for the long-term gain. So those are not abnormal thoughts or emotions to feel like your life is passing by. But remember, when you graduate, you're gonna get that time back and you're gonna be making way more money. It's not about the money, but the money is important. So you're just gonna have to suck it up for the 2 to 4 years. 2 years if you go for your associates, 4 years if you go for your bachelor's. But it's a flexible career, and once you have that nurse title behind your name, it's gonna be all worth it. Now, another thing you may give up for nursing school is maintaining those certain relationships in the same manner that you did before, because it may be unrealistic. So if you and your girls were on the phone every night for a few hours, that might not be the case in nursing school. If you are going to Taco Tuesdays every Tuesday with the homies, that might not be the same in nursing school. You're not gonna completely get rid of your friends and completely eradicate that relationship, no. But maintaining it the same way you were before, as far as the communication on a daily basis, that might definitely change. That's something you will have to reevaluate. Truth be told, you might miss out on certain events, weddings or birthdays, because you have ATI the next day and you can't afford to fail. I remember failing ATI. I will never forget, it was like 15% of my grade, and I did not pass it the first time, and my average dropped significantly. I want to say I was probably an 88 and I went down to like a 74. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it went down really low. Like, I was above passing and I went to failing. I say that to say you're gonna have a lot of competing life priorities that are unfortunately going to have to be placed on the back burner. As a mom, cooking every day may now turn into cooking once a week. Laundry and cleaning the house may have to get delegated to your partner or your teenage kids. And don't worry if the house isn't perfect, because again, you're gonna do these short-term sacrifices for the long-term gain. And what I do want you guys to remember is that it is a temporary sacrifice. It's not gonna last forever, and you have to do what you gotta do to get that nursing title behind your name. And honestly, I want you guys to enjoy the process while going through it, because yes, nursing school is stressful, but you make a lot of memories in nursing school, and there are certain things you will never forget that happen during nursing school. Certain patients you may meet that make an impact on you. You might get in the program and realize, maybe I don't want to do peds, maybe I don't want to do psych, maybe I don't want to work ICU. So enjoy the process, learn as much as you can, give up what you need to give up, and I'm gonna leave you with 3 things that you need to do to help with your transition into nursing school. Number 1, you want to list and identify what your current life priorities are. What are you willing to change? What are you willing to modify? And what you are willing to give up. Examples: social life. Is this a priority for you? Keeping up with appearances, keeping up with those friendships. Your job. Is your job a priority? I know some people have to work and it's a necessity. Can you cut back your hours? Can you switch to part-time without hurting your finances? And then maintaining your household. These are just certain examples. It may not apply to you, but if it does apply to you, what you are willing to give up to successfully get that nursing degree. Number 2, reflect and determine if nursing school is a priority for you. Be honest with yourself. If it's not, that's okay. It's something you can pursue further down the line. There's nothing wrong with starting the race later than the others, because the end goal is going to be the same. You're still going to reach the finish line. The reason you need to do this and the reason this step is important: nursing school is a process. The costs and the commitment that goes into it are significant. And you don't want to end up failing out of the program because you started something when you weren't ready to start, or when you shouldn't have started it. So definitely take that into consideration. Number 3, if it is a priority, eliminate those time consumers that are irrelevant to your journey and does not correlate with your goals. Social media, excess partying, etc., whatever it may be. Because you'll be able to focus your time onto what is really important, and that is becoming a nurse, getting your degree and practicing. Alright you guys, so that pretty much concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was informative. I hope you guys were able to take something from it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, did you give up anything for nursing school, or what you plan on giving up for nursing school, or what you have trouble giving up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.